So we think we've seen most of what we can see along the south tip of the Baja Peninsula. We're currently heading back to La Paz from these little hot springs we're just at, and gonna get stuff ready, maybe order a couple things and get ready for the ferry crossing.
6 weeks in Baja went really fast, but it's time to book ourselves a ferry to the mainland.
Just gotta make sure that we don't accidentally end up on this boat already. We only need the office.
Hola, señor.
¿Vas a viajar? You need to buy a ticket or what?
See, yeah, we're looking to buy tickets, yes.
Right, Baja Ferries?
TMC?
TMC? Well, today or next week?
We are at the ferry terminal in La Paz, and we are figuring out the steps to get this done right.
So just to park here and then walk over to the office over there. Okay, so we made it this far. We are already at the terminal for TMC, and we're going to check if we can get a reservation here. Normally they have to weigh our car and measure our car. Not 100% sure if that is going to happen today or right before we're going to depart. So let's see how that one goes.
Yep. So we have all of our paperwork. We think we're gonna go see how to book a boat to the mainland. So check it out.
Before you even attempt this ferry, here is a list of things you need to make sure you have first. Before we arrived in Mexico, we applied for everything to make this trip easier on ourselves.
I think the office is over there. I see people go over there.
Completely lost, we wander from building to building until we finally find someone who can help us out.
All right, a little bit complicated, but we finally found somebody who speaks English, and he let us know that we have to get in line, we have to get the car weighed and measured, and then we can buy a ticket. So that means we have to get in this line behind us here. This might take a little bit. So they weigh the car and they measure it. If the car is shorter than 6 meters long, the price is about 10,000 pesos cheaper. So what we're gonna do, we have our step, which makes that our car is a little bit longer than 6 meters. We're gonna take that off and we're gonna try and get the cheapest ticket for our car.
So now we know that the first step is to line up for the inspection and security checkpoint. This process goes smooth. Just be kind, courteous, and allow the officers to look wherever they want, and this won't take more than 10 minutes. At this point, you will not get any further if you do not currently have a temporary import permit.
Okay. So we're through the inspection, or no, the
inspection.
We're through the inspection process,
Yeah.
and now we're on to the next stage, getting weighed and measured, I assume.
Yeah, but as I look at it, there is quite a line.
After the security checkpoint, you will be immediately in line for the scale. Try and squeeze in between all the transports, and the workers will get to you when it's your turn, and they will hand you a piece of paper with your details.
We are one step closer. We had everything measured and weighed, so we are under 6 meters, so we're shorter than 6 meters, and apparently the weight is 3,300 pounds, so that is pretty good too. So this is the little paperwork you get, and now we have to go to the office and get a ticket.
With the information you received at the scale, the office will charge you for your ticket depending on your length and weight.
Alright, we have a reservation for Friday.
Friday, they weren't happy about it, but we did it.
For some reason, I don't know, I think they were not happy about us reserving it so long in advance. So, but we have a reservation, so well, let's see how it goes on Friday.
That's it.
Bit chaotic here though. But we did it. Let's enjoy the rest of our day.
We have a couple days before our ship sets sail, so we make the most of our time. Playa Balandra is a stunning beach and only minutes from the harbor. We also relaxed at one of our spots known as the Peace Center. Crowded, but worth the stay.
Overlanders and Vanlifers. As you can see, it is nice and busy.
We have plans and we need the truck cleaned for them. Car washes are everywhere in La Paz, and these guys did a better job than even I would. A wonderful local company was able to make these logo stickers for us.
Little accents and stuff. Wow.
We also got a rear sticker. We might have also gotten a bunch of small ones too.
Walking through cute La Paz. We're heading downtown to the marina area. I'm starving.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
I'm basically dying. We gotta find some food quick.
Yeah.
We don't go out too often, but we're here for a couple days. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
The La Paz Malecon was extremely vibrant. Not usually our vibe, but it was a nice treat for ourselves.
Ooh, it's spicy.
The sunset colors here in Baja are like something out of a movie, but this is how it really looks every night.
Oh, didn't see you there. Girls.
Yummy.
Lindsay and I are never gonna forget this place. What a time we had here in Baja, California. It's Friday morning, and it's time to go. We are only parked across the water from the harbor, so it's a pretty quick ride.
So it seems that was it. That was Baja. We are now getting ready to head to the ferry, and it's a little bit exciting. So I hope everything goes well. Got our paperwork, and let's see how this thing rolls.
A familiar area, so we know exactly what to do. Front gate, security checkpoint, scale.
All right, we have our ticket. We
Got
are
our ticket,
yeah, we going on the boat today, so that is good. Yay. So the first thing you have to do is you have to go over there. They weigh you and they measure you, and then they give you a receipt. You pay 209 pesos for us, and that's your receipt that you have to take over to the office to get your ticket.
And we're clearly not the only people getting on this ferry today. This place is littered with people from all over the globe trying to get to the mainland. It's crazy.
We are in on time, but it's kind of a hurry up and wait scenario. So why not grab a bite to eat in the cafeteria?
It's 3 p.m. so that means we need to get ready and head towards the ferry. Just popping down our roof and let's go. We're just making a long convoy of travelers getting onto this ferry.
There's few people.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Aha, this is our boat.
Okay. Oof, I hope we're on the top deck.
3 p.m. means move into the marshalling area, but it also means more waiting.
We are going on the big boat. We have to back up.
Oh, we're going up.
Yep, you are required to back up into position, even if you have a trailer. All of the transport trucks do, so we have to as well. Luckily, we don't have a trailer, so this incline is a piece of cake. Our friends aren't far behind.
This is home for tonight.
This is a new spot for us. We've never set up camp on a boat, but now we have.
Travis and Lindsay. Travis and Leah. Let's go. Let's get us some food. Right, sweetie? Where are you? Let's get some food. I'm starving.
We are rushed to the galley for dinner. I guess it closes soon.
That's what we get for dinner. It's not bad.
It's not bad? Cheers.
Despite not looking like much, it's pretty good. The showers on board are pretty good too.
Just had a nice shower. That's great. Want to check it out?
Showers.
Pretty big.
And how
really hot water.
Yeah, it's hot,
Like,
eh?
it was really hot. Great. All right, what's next? Let's show you guys around. There are also like resting rooms here. Here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Big cinema room. And I think that's it for this hall. I don't think we're allowed to be here.
I didn't say don't come here. It's just weird. I've never been able to go this far close to the helm of a ship.
This is our tugboat.
They're gonna make contact.
In 3, 2, 1. Hold on tight. Well, I don't think that's gonna have much of an impact, that little tiny thing. This is the view that we're having here. Beautiful.
Still not gone. It's almost 9 p.m. However, this is normal.
So this is home for tonight. We set up camp right here on the ferry, and over there is the party going on.
On the deck, we have a gathering of all the travelers on the ship. Crazy to see so much going on. What an experience. Morning starts with another included breakfast that seems oddly similar to dinner. We went with TMC Ferry, the only ferry to allow us to stay in our vehicle while in motion. While it's primarily a cargo vessel, we found it a better option.
Your videos, so you can finally watch them and all this stuff. Thinking we
Yoo-hoo. Hey!
like the last
We're almost there. That's where we're going.
We get the call from the crew that we need to be out of the operations areas.
Get ready.
Ready to go?
Ready.
So we figure it's time to get all packed up and ready to get off the ship. We were on the water for about 15 hours, and luckily the sea was pretty calm. Our ship is just about docked at port. So we get into our vehicles, and one by one, we start to depart our buoyant hotel.
Now, officially.
Woohoo! We're in Mazatlan! Mainland Mexico, here we go! We are out of the gates. Whew.
So far, it looks like we're not doing an inspection to get off the ship.
Good.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, I think we're outside.
We arrived in the large city of Mazatlan, but sadly, we are moving on almost immediately. We are heading into the mountains, and our destination is the small community of Copala. It's a winding road full of hairpin turns that in the coming days will leave us breathless. Eventually, we leave Highway 40 for dirt instead, as to find our camp for the night. We just spent the last week surrounded by a lot, so we decided that some seclusion was in order. This amazing spot is our first night in mainland Mexico. This is where the next phase of our adventure starts. We can't wait to explore this wild foreign land and experience everything it has to offer.